Welcome to the old God's Meadery. Good morning. Hello, old God's Meadery, where I'm very carefully trying to get stuff ready in the background. In the foreground. I forgot one thing, but I can survive without it. No big deal. Alright, whatever. Hello, welcome. I did. It's a natural good morning. I don't know. You guys know what I meant. Hello, welcome to God's Meadery. Tonight we're going to be bottling some mead. It's going to be awesome. The strawberry hibiscus vanilla mead. Suggested Iron Will. So hopefully he shows up. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try a new ingredient I've never used before. This vanilla, it's not even extract. It's vanilla flavoring stuff. I don't know. Let's see. It's a bunch of chemicals put together. It's like vanilla. I don't know. We'll see. Welcome to the old God's Meadery. You know what I do? I make mead every single week, every single Saturday. I come out with a brand new batch of mead. Always a brand new recipe. I've never once replicated a recipe, and I've never once missed a Saturday. Every single one is brand new, and every single recipe is absolutely free. It is always in the description. Every Wednesday, I go live to show you a different step of the mead making process live. We're doing step 3 of 3. We're going to be bottling some mead. This is a strawberry hibiscus mead just off camera. I can't wait to show you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hello. It's always crooked. We're going to rearrange the camera. Don't worry. No whiskey tonight. It's just water. No whiskey tonight. I am on a really strict diet. I'm breaking my diet tasting the mead tonight. So, just for you. But next week we should be close to back to normal. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the share. I appreciate it. If you don't know what mead is, hello, Corey. It's the oldest alcoholic beverage in the world. The fast went wonderful. I felt great. I felt terrible day 1. I felt great day 2 and 3. I have since gone to 1 meal a day and 0 carbs. I am down 6 pounds in just over a week, and I feel great. It's actually a week tomorrow, so a week. Yeah, feeling good. Feeling really good. A lot more energy. I'm awake early morning. It's feeling good. It's hard. Really struggling every day, but it's good. Doing awesome. I appreciate you asking. Hello. Welcome. No, it is, this is water in here. If that's what you're asking. It's just water, I promise. Thank you. It's been a journey. It's one of those, like, self-discovery journeys on top of the diet, right? You end up, kind of testing your discipline and testing your, willpower. So, believe me, I was on the edge of pouring a glass of whiskey tonight because it's custom to. And I did not. So, too late now. It's off camera, and I'm not going to get it. We're just going to stick with the water, and then we're going to taste some mead. That's going to be my treat. It's going to be my little reward until next Wednesday. But yeah, the hard part's over with. Now I'm actually not staying super rigid. On days that nothing is going on, no family events, no extracurricular stuff, I'm just sticking to this really strict diet. So, Fireball, goodness gracious. That's a lot. That is a lot. Like if you put it in something, maybe, not by itself. Tonight, we're going to be bottling some mead live. It's a strawberry hibiscus mead. It should be beautiful, should be delicious. We're going to add some vanilla into it. And we're going to get started in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned. Stay strong. I appreciate it. In about 10 minutes, I'll rearrange the camera so you can see everything. Yeah, we're going to bottle some mead live. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to bottle it. I'm going to cork 3 of the 4 bottles. The 4th one I have a little temporary cork for just so I don't have to mess with, uncorking it during camera, in front of the camera. And we're going to pour it out. We're going to taste a little bit of it. I'll tell you what I think. And it'll be a lot of fun. Blueberry Mead is the best of all time. It's the best of all time. You can't get better than blueberry. No Alan Wake, no. And I've been here every single week. I've been here. I think Alan Wake didn't make it. I just want to be, I want to be upfront. There is no Alan Wake coming. I am closing off the pop culture series. Bro, I'm sorry. I have lots of other great ones though coming very soon. In fact, this Saturday is Mead inspired by the greatest grunge band of all time, Nirvana. So stay tuned. This Saturday I will show you my Nirvana inspired Mead, and it'll be really awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, and then April, all of my categories reset in April. It will be tons of fun. Unfortunately, I am licensed to sell, but I do the next best thing, and I show you exactly how I do it, and I give you the recipe free every single day, every single batch. The recipe is free in the description, so all you have to do is copy and paste, buy your own equipment, ingredients, and you can replicate what I do. Yeah, the newsletter, it got thrown to the back burner. It is turned, we believe, and I'll do my best to retro some stuff. There is another way to get tons of mead from me. We are throwing a Mead Fest at the Maryland Renaissance Festival next September. Well, this September. There's still some details we're ironing out, but long story short, we're going to spend Saturday, I believe it's September 6th, at the Maryland Festival. Saturday night, we're going to revert back to a campsite, a local camp, and I'm bringing tons of mead. My good buddy and mead mentor of mine, Scott, is going to be bringing tons of mead. There's Scott. And yeah, so there's going to be lots of mead there that it's just going to be for everybody to consume. Yeah, Florida hasn't come up on the list yet, but we are going to, if all this works out, we're going to try to do a Texas one. We're going to do a Pennsylvania one. We did Michigan last year, so who knows? Who knows where we'll end up? Florida is where my heart is. I love Florida. I am a fan of nice weather. When I say nice weather, I mean no snow. Right now, this past month, I don't know, 8-10 inches of snow, and it was miserable. It's still miserable. It feels like it's 6 degrees outside. I hate it. I hate it. So we're going to be doing a live tonight. Every live that I do is one of 3 steps on Wednesdays. I mean, starting the primary where everything is at its beginning stages, and I show you exactly everything goes into my 2-gallon fermenting bucket. Step 2, I do a few weeks where we rack the mead, so we transfer it over to its secondary vessel, a 1-gallon glass carboy. Explain the process as I go. Step 3 is tonight, where we're taking it from that glass carboy and transferring it over in bottles. This mead is done, it's ready to go. So, essence, yes, over a few week period, over that mead. And then every single Saturday, my video, I clip out the times out from in between. So you see the whole process from beginning to end every single Saturday's video. Yeah, 30 degrees it sucks for Florida. I get it. I'm not gonna bash you thinking that's cold. I would die for 38 degrees right now, though. I hate it. I hate it. It's like 6 degrees. Pennsylvania. Oh, Florida 2028. I like it. Let's do it. Florida 2028. Hello. Hello. It should be a lot of fun, though. Hey, thank you. And just, I did bring my computer, so I'm relying on my watch now. In just 4 minutes now, we're going to rearrange the camera and get started. It's going to be a lot of fun. Bottling mead. And if you've never seen mead, it is the oldest alcoholic beverage in the world. It's made in a very similar fashion as wine, except we use honey fermentation process instead of grapes or other fruits, but every combination exists in between. A few bottles you see in front of you. The menu that I do, batch 150. Mine comes out this Saturday, inspired. It's in my pop culture series, inspired by the great band Nirvana. And I cannot wait to show you. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love Orlando, Florida. Love, love, love Orlando. I mean, who doesn't like Disney, right? And there's lots of stuff to do in Orlando that's, outside of Disney, but Disney is Orlando. It is beautiful. It is warm. It's inland, so you don't get, as much of the hurricane issues. Just saying. I am willing to go to Florida if anybody wants to, pay for my ride. I'll be there. On the 4th, and it's already quit. So 4 days. Yeah, that's really fast. What yeast did you use? That's really fast. Sunshine. I love it. Thank you. 4 days seems a little fast. Any temperature change in the room? Because that could do it. Okay. The 1116. So fermenting depends on a few different factors. The main one is yeast has a different fermentation, period. There's also variables inside of that. Temperature tolerance. So, what's up, Tall Trey? I would say that it depends on a lot of different things. The average one that I use is EC111, and it takes usually about 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Hello, Dennis. Glad you stopped by. 2 to 4 weeks is definitely the range you want to kind of fall in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Old God's Meadery. Bottling, I'll be talking and chit-chatting with you, so don't worry. I am going to pull the camera a little bit further back than I can read the comments, though, so feel free to talk to each other, make fun of me, whatever keeps the comments going. I don't care. Scott is my Mead mentor here in the comments on the TikTok side. He will be more than happy to answer any of your questions, I'm sure. And yeah, we're going to get started in just about 1 minute. Hello again, Dennis. Hello. Very good to see you. Dennis is very excited about my Nirvana mead coming out this Saturday. I didn't know he was such a huge fan until I announced it. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You guys are too kind to me. All right, it's about that time. Let's start it. Again, I'm going to pull the camera a little bit further back. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Scott, you're amazing. Pull the camera a little further back so you can see what I'm doing. Spoiler alert, I played with it for a little while. There's no floor corker tonight. Before Scott calls, Scott got me a floor corker. I'm very excited to use it. I have it for some upcoming videos. But I couldn't figure out logistic-wise how to make it tonight. So, anyway, I'm going to pull the camera back so you can see what I'm tonight. We're bottling some mead. It's going to be a little bit goofy. It's going to be fun, though. I can't wait to try it. This one belongs to Iron Will. If you guys see him, Iron Will. I don't think he's here tonight, but I'll shoot him a message. He suggested this batch. And, yeah, we'll start it. Afterwards, I'll rearrange the camera. We'll chit-chat for a few more minutes. I have no whiskey, so I'm going to be more concentrated on cleaning. But I'll definitely be here to answer any questions you may have. And it'll be a lot of fun. So let's get started. Oh. I mean, that could help it clear faster. Yeah, I'm sorry. Answering a YouTube question real quick. I don't use the tablets at all. I just use time. Cold crashing will theoretically make the particles drop a little bit faster. So theoretically. But I would say just make your stuff earlier. That way you can just use time. Let's do it. Bye, Dennis. See you later. There she is. Hey, I got pretty close right off the bat right there. Pretty close right off the bat. Boop, boop, boop. We're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it. Not too shaky. No arguments about crookedness today. All right, guys, thank you so much for letting me be here. Again, I'll say hello like you're not here and goodbye like you're not here. That's because I'm going to be talking to the future you watching the replay. So for the current you, stay tuned. I'll bring the camera back to where it was and we'll have a lot of fun. Good evening and welcome to the Old Gods Meadery. Tonight is a very special mead. We're going to be bottling this strawberry hibiscus vanilla mead, but we've got one step left to do before we do. This vanilla flavoring. I've never used it before. We're going to add it in a little in the bottle. The one thing I forgot tonight was my funnel. I can tell you it smells just like vanilla. If you read it, it's a bunch of weird chemicals that you probably don't want to ingest. And we're going to guesstimate. We're going to get, I don't know how strong or potent this thing is, but we're going to put about, maybe a half a teaspoon in per bottle. Per bottle. It smells wonderful. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I don't want it to be overpowering, but I've tried many different, like most brewers have, recipes, and I've never tried this before, so I thought I'd give it a shot tonight with this batch. But this is a strawberry hibiscus without the vanilla, and it is very awesome. I can tell you right now. The color is a lot darker than I expected. That'll hibiscus, I think. The strawberry will always get you a very pretty, like, pink. But yeah, this has been sitting for about 4 months here, and in our glass carboy, so everything should have dropped to the bottom. It is incredibly dark, though, so I can't tell how cloudy or clear we're going to be until the end. But let's get started. I'm going to put my mini siphon in the bottle here. This is a very handy that most brewers own. We're just going to hand pump it. Gravity, if you watch my videos, oh, that is a very pretty. If you watch my videos, you'll see me gravity feeding it down. That's the easiest way to do it. When I'm bottling, I prefer hand pump it. I like to just kind of control the pace and really get it to that very tip top where I want it to be. But it is beautiful red. You see, like wow, it's dark when it's in a big container like this, but that is such a vibrant red. I'm very excited about the color. Very, very excited about the color already. Bottle 1 is done right there. So if you don't know what mead is, it's the oldest alcoholic beverage in the world. Independently discovered by many different countries and cultures. The oldest evidence is from Africa over 2,000 years ago. There's also evidence in ancient China, Central America, of course, Northern Europe, where the Vikings traded it, made it super famous, did it better than everybody else. The last part is subjective. Everything else I said is true. But what that means is regardless of who you are or where you're from, your ancestors drank mead. I think that's really awesome. That's something we have in common. And if the world needs anything right now, it's more in common. It's more things in common. This is strawberry hibiscus. I just added in a little bit of vanilla in the bottling process. Vanilla flavoring, vanilla extract. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. I can tell you it smells wonderful. This is incredibly dark. I'm so glad that you can see it in the mini siphon tube there because it looks black, right? In the carboy, it looks black in the bowls even. But I'm gonna show you the double liver corker here in a second. And then we're going to actually pour some of this into glass and give it a taste and see what it's like in a glass. But I am so incredibly happy with this color because it really throws you off. It really throws you off. Look at how red that is. It's incredible. Incredible. But mead is made in a very similar fashion as wine, except we use honey for the fermentation process instead of grapes or other fruits. This exact recipe here is 1 gallon water, 3 pounds of honey. I think it was an ounce or so of dried hibiscus flower, 3 pounds of frozen, defrosted, brought to room temperature strawberries, then 2.5 grams of yeast and 2 grams of yeast nutrient. That's it. That's the whole thing. All natural it makes, except for that vanilla, to make your own alcohol at home. So my standard just show mead or my traditional mead recipe is 4 ingredient. That's it, and that's including the yeast nutrient, which you can do without. Alrighty, guys, here we are. Number 4. It is so beautiful. I can't not get over how red this is. This might be the most red mead I have ever made. I did a color series for a while and it failed epically, so I stopped doing it. But it would have been perfect. Perfect for that. Alright, let's set this aside. Get it out of our way. And lift these guys over. Alright. Double lever corker. I own a floor corker. And it's coming in some upcoming videos, don't worry. But this is what I use for the live tonight. These are a little bit more elbow grease than a floor corker. It takes a little more manpower, if you will. These forearms. But that's it. This bottle is corked. We have a bottle of mead now. I'm so incredibly excited about this color. I can't wait. But floor corkers are definitely smarter. You won't hurt yourself. Especially after you've been shoveling snow all week. But little cork goes straight in there. And then it's just a little piston. Push it to the bottle. Easy peasy. And then lastly, my favorite thing, you can get these at Walmart. A little like 5 or 6 pack. They're just temporary for wine. Pop that right in there. If you're going to drink it in the next 24 hours, that's super acceptable. Alright guys, that's it. Strawberry vanilla mead. I am very excited about it. Let's pour some out. See what it looks like in a glass. And we'll have a full review right now. It is beautiful. It is so beautiful. Look at that. And it looks dark. Like the more volume it is, the darker it is. I tell you, like looking down in the glass, I wish I could show you like a better angle. It's bright red. You saw it in the actual siphon. Still smells. Well, I'm getting all three. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a biscuit, I'm getting strawberry, and I'm definitely getting the vanilla. I don't want to get my hopes up. I think it might be a little bit too much of it, but let's try it. Only one thing left to do. Let's try it. Absolutely amazing. It is tart. It's sweet. You definitely get a punch. You get a little alcohol punch. I would say that the vanilla taste is non-existent. You can smell it, but I can't taste it at all. It's just a really great strawberry, like tartness. A really good, like florally hibiscus. It's sweet. You get this. Not a strong honey taste, but like a sweetness maybe in from the strawberry. Paired with the tartness. It tastes like an alcoholic strawberry juice with a little bit of floral sense, if that makes sense. I love it. I love it. It is beautiful. It tastes fantastic. I'm super happy with it. I'm super happy with it. So easy to make yourself do. Thank you so much, guys. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make your own alcohol at home. I'm back every single Saturday. I show you a brand new mead. And this Saturday is going to be awesome. It falls into my pop culture series, so please come watch my videos. It'll come out 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday night. It is your mead inspired by the biggest grunge band of all time, the fathers, if you will, of the garage band, Nirvana. I'm going to show you my Nirvana-inspired mead, and I'm very excited to show it to you. And then every single week, I come out with a brand new batch. The recipe will be free in the description, so you can replicate it yourself. And then again, every single Wednesday, I'm right here live to show you different steps of the mead making process live. So come back. I will show you the agenda for next week, this coming weekend. And we will be here next week as well. So it'll be a lot of fun. Thank you so much again for letting me be here. It's been an honor. Skull, make your own alcohol at home. Love you guys. I was very nervous about breaking my fast here. Well, my keto, I should say. But it's worth it. I can tell you right now, it's absolutely worth it. It's worth it. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Woo! What did I miss? What did you guys talk about? I love this. Look. Look at it. Look how red it is. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Lots of advice. That's good. That's good. It does look good. It does look really good. I'm really proud of this one. I'm really proud of this one. I'm, I'm very excited. Now I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. It's still a little away. So I think we're gonna bottle one more, and then I'm gonna start a batch. So we'll rack a batch. Yeah, well, we'll probably batch this next Wednesday. I haven't figured out the details yet, but we'll probably start a batch this coming Wednesday. And then next will be the mimosa. That'll be a lot of fun. Terry's still here, right? Yep. That's the next one to bottle. So that'll be a lot of fun. The mimosa mead. And then yeah, I know Dennis isn't here anymore. His donut mead isn't looking great so far, but we'll work that when it comes time to. Hello, if you're just tuning in, you missed it. We just bottled this beautiful, beautiful strawberry hibiscus vanilla mead, and it is awesome. So awesome. And it's gonna be so awesome. I'm happy. I gotta put that down. Put it down. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know. Like a good like smell. Maybe you need to add a lot more than you would like an extract of this stuff. I don't know. It smells like an extract. Like it's a really strong vanilla smell. The taste did not translate over, and I put enough in there that it should have. So I don't know. Woo. Well, thank you. I am happy. But yeah, lots of great meads. I didn't bring my computer with me tonight, but lots of great meads in the pipeline. I have been brainstorming, you know, a lot of the newer theme stuff. I'm very excited to show you guys some of that stuff that I'm not going to talk about for months and months, but I've been having a lot of fun behind the scenes getting ready for the future, and I cannot wait to show you. It's got to be a good year, though. I have a great feeling 2025. It's going to be a really awesome year. So many needs. Even we start off with snow the first effing week of January. More snow than we've gotten in years at one time, at least. I felt like I lived in Michigan. Awful. The whole thing was awful. The year of mead. Hello, if you're just jumping in, welcome to the Old God's Meadery, where I make mead. And I show you exactly how I do it. Every single recipe is absolutely free. So much mead. So yeah, it's worse here than it is in Michigan. That's how horrible it is. Welcome to the best community in the whole world, dude. Yeah, well, so it ferments in its stage 1 for a few weeks, usually 2 to 4. I think Scott already mentioned that. I transfer my stuff, and then it sits in a secondary for usually 3 to 5 months. Definitely join the Discord. There's a link directly in Scott's. He's the creator of Discord. I'll run it through for anybody that's in the background that's a little shy. The Discord is an amazing and safe place to go for mead makers of every skill level. You can ask very simplistic questions and not be embarrassed and not get dogged by people that think they know more than you, like you do on Facebook. I used to be like Facebook, but I don't care anymore. The guys on Facebook are toxic. But it's a safe place to go to ask awesome questions. There's lots of pictures over there, references. There's a recipe channel. There's equipment lists. There's a yeast chart. A commercial channel where you can go and buy some of your favorite meads from all over the country and support your meaderies like this one and get it shipped straight to your house. It's a great place. Scott's really put a nice shining little on it. It's a nice home for everybody to go to. And if you guys are on YouTube, don't know what I'm talking about, Scott's on the TikTok side. He vows to get YouTube up and running very soon. By the end of the week. I'm quoting him. And if you guys are on TikTok now, hey, that is amazing. Thank you. If you guys are on TikTok now and you want to watch any of my older stuff, you can scroll through on TikTok. All of my Mead videos are color-coded yellow. So the title, they're very easy and they pop out. But if your finger gets tired or you just want to keep your sanity, jump over to my YouTube. Everything's in playlists over there. And you can your playlist. I desperately need YouTube watch hours. So you could set your playlist and sleep and just let it play all night. That'd really help me out. That'd be like 6-8 hours of, watch hours. I'd love it. You can watch all my very old stuff over there before I got comfortable with my niche. And when I was making meads, they were inspired by different countries and cultures from all around the world. So there's lots of great mead recipes over there. Lots of great meads. I had a lot of fun. Some of the older stuff's a little awkward. That's okay. That's okay. You grow, right? You evolve. So feel free to go over there. Comment on them. If you think they're goofy, you can comment on them. That always helps. Corey, I think you have the right thing. We're gonna wrap it up here too. I got some stuff to clean up. I'm gonna go to bed. Get up really early for work tomorrow. You gotta get up a little early because it's gonna be icy outside. You have no idea. You have no idea. It's awful. I will be back this Saturday to show you my Nirvana inspired mead. That's right. I made a mead inspired by the biggest grunge band of all time. It should be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Yeah, I mean, Scott's got it in his head at least. I don't know how the details work out, but we're going to figure it out. Every single Saturday, brand new batch of mead. I don't replicate recipes. I don't miss Saturdays. Batch 150 is this Saturday. Your Nirvana mead, I would show you. And then every single Wednesday, I'm right here going live to show you different mead making process live. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get on a little bit early. I'll be on a little early. Usually having a cocktail. Right now, though, I'm drinking water. Resetting my metabolism and my health. So I've been dieting, very strict dieting. So this is the first sugar I've had in a week. Anyway, I'll see you guys all very soon. I cannot wait to see what I have in store. Thank you so much for letting me be here. Shoot me a direct message if you need anything at all. I answer 100% of them. Sometimes I miss them, but I'll answer it eventually. Yeah. Should be a lot of fun. And, yeah, more corkers coming. Don't worry. I'll see you guys soon. Skull!